Hello, everyone. Welcome to Positive Upliftment 1. Welcome to those who are new, and welcome back to those who are not. At the end of this video, please do leave a like, share, comment, and subscribe. Benefits of spending time with God. Benefits of spending time with God is very essential and beneficial in our daily lives. Ask yourself this question: do I want to know God, or do I just want to hear about Him from someone else? Well, if you want to know about Him, you're going to have to start setting a time for Him. One of the benefits of spending time with God is that it exposes us, whether it is good or bad. If we want to get close to Him, we have to spend time with Him. If we continue neglecting to spend time with God, we cannot form an intimate relationship with Him. There are many things that spending time with God does for us. First, it helps us develop a personal relationship with Him. Spending time reading His Word, spending time with Him in prayer, that communicating with Him, spending time with Him in worship, knowing that He is God and He is working it out. Spending time meditating on His Word. Psalm 1 verse 2 said, "But his delight is in the law of the Lord, and in his law doth he meditate day and night." The more we read his word and meditate on it, puts us in a better position to be better able to communicate with him. Spending quality time with God, you get to know what He wants from us, what He loves about us, what He hates, what He values. These are examples of things we learn by spending quality time with Him. We also learn what He expects from us as His children, and also who He is. The more time we spend with God decreases the room in our lives for the devil. Spending time with God strengthens our faith. Too many of us hide behind others by listening them telling us about God instead of spending time with Him and getting to know Him for ourselves. Spending time with God benefits us, not God. God can do without us, but we need Him. He already knows who we are, what we are made of, how frail we are. He knows everything, but it is us that need to know Him. Spending quality time with God helps us to develop a trust in Him and also prove that His word is true. Spending quality time with God help us to be more acquainted with God. Psalm 9 verse 1 and 2 said, "He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in Him will I trust." Now, how can we abide under His shadow if we don't spend quality time with Him? Also, how can we trust Him if we don't know Him? There is no better place for us to be than to abide under His shadow, where we have full protection, full assurance, a place where the enemy can't touch us. Spending time and making time for God should be a lifestyle that we model. Spending time with the Lord was something Daniel in Daniel 6 verse 10 practiced. Now, when Daniel knew that the writing was signed, he went into his house, and his windows being open in his chamber toward Jerusalem. He kneeled upon his knees 3 times a day and prayed and gave thanks before his God, as he did aforetime. Spending time with God should be a habit, a routine that Daniel displayed. When we wake in the morning, let going to him in prayer be the first thing you do. Start with at least half an hour in the morning until you get to an hour. Do it if it's even a 5 minutes during your lunch break and before you go to bed, not when sleep is heavy on you. Spend some time with Him again. Also, practice studying at least 2 Bible verses weekly as your home Bible study. Time alone with God is very vital, especially in a believer life. The devil is a deceiver and a liar. That's why we need to spend more time with God. Spend time with God is time well spent. And by doing this, our family can be transformed. And it also gives us strength to stand when life punches at us. Prayer changes things. Prayer gives us victory in the spiritual realm. God acts when we pray. God cannot work in our life if we don't pray. Faith and prayer move God to work for us. If we desire to be like Him, we have to start putting in the work. I leave with you Philippians 4 verse 13. I can do all things through Christ which strengthens me. Remember, please check out the other videos. Leave a like, share, comment, and subscribe. God bless you all.